Welcome to the Century 21 Affiliated Market Update with Dan and Bill. This is the first in a series of videos we're going to be putting together talking about market trends, what's going on within the organization, and just real estate in general. We are trying to be respectful of all your time, so these videos will be quick, but very full of information and power-packed. Good stuff hopefully you can bring back to your marketplace. I'm Dan Cruz, President of Century 21 Affiliated, joined here with my partner, CEO and founder, Bill Kessler. Bill, how you doing?
Doing great. Just so excited to be here today, especially to talk about the incredible 2013 that we all had, the market and the company, the brand. And I think you can give us an update on that, Dan.
Yeah, I thought it would be good to start off and talk a little bit about what we saw over the last year. A lot of you guys have already heard me talk about this. 2013 was a fantastic year of recovery for the real estate market. As a industry, we saw trends move upward both in unit sales and in median sales price. In fact, NAR came out with their numbers and we're up 6.5% throughout the country in number of homes sold and up 7.5% in median sales price. That was 2013 versus 2012. In our local marketplaces, we saw the exact same trend lines throughout Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, and Michigan. In fact, as a overall organization, we even blew those numbers out of the water, which I'll talk about in a few minutes. But it wasn't just the economic, or it wasn't just the housing trends. I think there were some big economic trends that took place. We saw unemployment drop down to 7%, which was a huge relief in 2013. We saw the stock market start to climb. We had almost a 30% increase in the S&P 500. Lending institutions started lending more money out there, which is critical. And interest rates were still at really a historic low. So 2013, we saw a lot of good things take place. As a company, as I mentioned, we really blew the doors off of 2013. I just thought I'd share some numbers. We were up 36% in listing inventory 2013 versus 2012. We were up 73% in accepted offers, up 66% in closed units 2013 versus 2012. And kind of the mega number out there is we were up 90% in closed commission dollars 2013 versus 2012. Not only that, but we finished the year with over 1,200 agents, 57 offices, over 4 states. It was a really important and strong year for Century 21 Affiliated, and it really was because of the strong efforts of all of you guys out there. Both the market recovery and what you guys accomplished made Century 21 Affiliated the #1 Century 21 franchise in the entire world. So one of the cool things that we're going to be doing, and hopefully many of you guys will be joining us, is next week out in Las Vegas, we'll be awarded the #1 franchise in the world from Century 21. I know we have over 100 agents and employees going out there for the event, and should be an absolute blast. I had the fortune to talk to Rick Davidson, the president and CEO of Century 21 International, about a week ago, and he put together a little message for us, and I thought I'd share it with all you guys today. So take a look at this.
Congratulations, Century 21 Affiliated. I am so incredibly proud of the performance that you delivered in 2013. 10,170 home sale sides. That puts you at the #1 position in the world within the Century 21 system in terms of number of units sold. 74 countries and territories, 7,100 plus offices across 103,000 sales professionals, and Century 21 Affiliated comes out #1. You guys should be just unbelievably proud of what you've achieved this year. And Bill and Dan, all of your professionals, I got to tell you, I'm so proud to have you a part of the Century 21 system and representing us in the Midwest. You know, you've heard me say before that our reputation and position as a company is based on really 3 things. The professionals that we associate, that's our agents who are out there serving the consumer on a day-to-day basis. That's our agents who are out there meeting with other real estate professionals at networking events or open houses. What does the industry and what does the consumer walk away with saying about a Century 21 professional? Secondly, it's the companies that we affiliate. Bill and Dan, it's the company that you guys have developed and delivered to the marketplace. And I don't know of another company that has the professionalism that you guys have and that you have delivered, not only to the market and how you're seen as business people within the markets that you serve, but the type of company that you are within the industry. Dan and I had a chance to have dinner the other night down in Florida at the Cardis conference. And Dan, I told you, and I meant this wholeheartedly, that you guys are a world-class organization, not just within Century 21, you're a world-class organization within the entire industry. So it's the professionals we associate, the companies we affiliate, and of course the final metric is the transactions that we complete. We are in the real estate industry. It's all about delivering home sales. 10,170 sides, unbelievable. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you out in Las Vegas at our conference. Looking forward to celebrating with you on stage on our big night. Congratulations again, #1 in the world. Super excited for all of you.
Thanks, Rick, for those kind words, and we look forward to celebrating with you out in Las Vegas next week as well. And it's great. We had a 2013 that was fantastic, as we just talked about. Let's talk a little bit about 2014. And Bill, what do you think we're seeing in the market trends right now?
Well, the first quarter of 2014 has been quite interesting. We've had so much momentum from last year, and we had few hangovers. Every market has a few hangovers. The hangover in our market was the lack of listing inventory. And it wasn't just in the upper Midwest where we are, it was the entire nation. And we saw an abundance of buyers wanting to buy something, and a total drought of listings for them to buy. We are now catching up with it. Now that we're into March, the market is getting back into balance. If you look at the ancillary metrics, i.e. the main metrics are how many closings did you have, how many listings did you take. If you look at the ancillary metrics, which to me are far more important, how many buyers are actually looking at properties, how many buyers are actually inquiring on the internet about properties, they are up like 40% from a year ago. So the buyers want to buy. And now that we're getting something for them to buy in terms of inventory, now that some new home construction is actually getting in place and onto the market, and now that the average sales price in our area has finally risen back to 2005 at least, it's getting closer to where most of the sellers that wanted to sell and move up or downsize are not going to be underwater in a few months. So I look forward to just a great second half of 2014 and a strong 2015. This is a part of every economic cycle we've been in since the beginning of our country, which is the recession or depression and the upgrade and the inflation. And now we're in the upward swing, and historic, and this lasted 5 to 7 years. And we're only in year 2 of it. So I think the immediate future holds nothing but good news.
Fantastic. Well, you heard it here first. We're both optimistic of where 2014 is going for the real estate marketplace throughout all of our market areas in the U.S. Look forward to more of these videos in the future, and we appreciate you being here today.
See you in Vegas.